let's talk about your property journey. So after you purchased the property at 19 and focusing sort of before you got into the development side, because I want to pull that apart separately. What did you do with property after that first acquisition?
So I walked away from that property quite profitable and with a bit of money. So I went a little bit into the share market, so international equities and Australian equities. But then I actually, believe it or not, I bought an apartment off the plan.
Right.
Yep, apartment
That's
off
not
the
something
plan. This
that normally that's where we sort of go, cut Stefan. He's out. He doesn't get it.
in life you learn from your mistakes. So I bought it at a time where actually apartments had done quite well because apartments weren't huge in Melbourne. People I'd known had bought a really good apartment. They bought it for 800 grand. It had been revalued 4 years later for 1.4.
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
sounds
it's a
good.
beautiful place. And I go, this place, it's beautiful, great, good builder, got city views, great location, 50-meter walk from the beach, can't go wrong. I settled. The bank goes, we need another 60 grand. I'm like, okay, this is not fun. We need more money. And then I moved into it. And I'm like, oh, wow, probably this isn't a great idea, having a really big debt, moving into a property that I can't afford. So I got a housemate to try and help me with the repayments. Eventually, I moved out and sold it. And while depreciation was great on the property, the costs to hold it were too high, way too high.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyway, after about 4 years of being in there, I ended up selling that, and I broke even. Not even. I think I lost a little bit of money.
Ouch.
I got once it's built, I looked around. I'm like, what do you mean? There's other places exactly like this going up around the corner. So hey, look, that was my next property journey. And while I was in that, I realized how much I stuffed up, and I actually went back to building and developing.
Yeah,
I had it until I could get rid of it and then go hell for leather at what I wanted to do.